Hello everybody, this is Pinstripe Paragon. Welcome back to Let's Play Kuni. Yeah, I've done a lot. I've actually maxed out Oliver and a few familiars, so what I'm doing now is I'm just kind of leveling some familiars up for the trophy that requires this. So, before my AI does anything stupid, I better equip them with stuff that would probably be smart. I actually made an Armor of Justice off screen. I've had the formula for a while, so like if you want to know how to make it, just look at that. Okay. So like what I've been doing to kill enemies is just Astra basically, because Oliver's actually pretty strong. I have Swain in the party so he can steal some stuff, and I'm exploring the genie steps toward the north because I actually haven't done that yet. And there's some enemies that I figure you should know that are up here. So we got an Underripe, Buncher, and a Grandson, which I believe I actually have a Grandson though. But regardless, they're here. They're pretty weak for this level. Well, 99, of course, everything's going to be weak. But I mean, for this point in the game, you know, they're pretty weak. You probably could have come up. You should have come up here like when you first got Tengri. But I didn't. So I just thought I'd point this out. The main reason I'm doing this is because the sun enemies, well these, the upper class ones, have a, what's that bird? They have a drop/steal item called the Drake Stone, which I actually have not gotten throughout the entire game, to my knowledge. And, I mean, I've gotten it before, but not on this file, so, yeah. I definitely want to get some, because a lot of the alchemy that I have to do requires it. Now, if you're having that kind of a problem, like the enemies are running away from you, here's what you do. Use Veil. And this is especially useful when you're trying to fight the Dakota Colds, because once you see one, you just cast Veil, and they can't run away. So, it's by far the best thing you can do. So I'm going to try and steal from the Grandson. That's another reason I have Swain back, because, you know, I just want to get these items a bit quicker. Plus, if you steal an item, you can still technically get one from them dropping it. And I got a Sun Drop. I hope the guide I'm using is correct, because I'm not using the official strategy guide. I don't have that kind of money. I might get one, actually, just because I love the game so much. I haven't decided yet. Ooh, soft scoop ice cream. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, that's going to kill all three of them at once. Yep, wombo combo. Basically, every time you face a Toko Cold. Oh, there's a Drake Stone. There we go. Every time you face one of those, Oliver, all the human characters are going to level at least once, but some of your familiars might not, like Sap Dragon, which isn't here right now. That familiar takes a long time to level up once you get to the mid-20s, and not all familiars actually max out at level 99, as I have learned. One familiar that doesn't is actually Captain Whamtastic. Captain Whamtastic, or Wambo, capped at level 68. Which was a pretty big difference. Yeah. So I'm just going to fight one more of them, and then what I'm going to actually be doing is trying to find areas that I haven't visited yet in the game, which may sound a little weird, but I'm talking about, like, some hidden areas. The main reason is, I'm going to admit, it's a trophy. You know, trying to find all the disclosed locations, because they're not on the compendium, or not the compendium, but the what's it called? The Wizard's Handbook. Not all of them are in there. So that's one thing I just want to take care of today. This is just going to be kind of a bonus episode, I guess. Oh, hey, I can get an Underripe Buncher. God, Esther, you dumb. I think I actually have one, though. I don't remember, though. Like, a part of me wants to think that that's the second form, but I almost think it's a third form. I have, like... I don't know, let me look. So, as you can see, I now have 151 species tamed. I did a little bit of extra grinding off screen. Where is it? I have no idea. Ah. It is level 3. Okay. It actually drops some okay stuff. The Babana flan is you can actually make those really easily. But the soft scoop ice cream is definitely a decent one to get. So, I mean, it's there for you to get, but I'm not gonna try too hard to get it. This is actually one I made after evolving the dunce cap. Other than that, there really isn't much to report on, I guess. I got that by pure luck. Something I also want to show when I get the opportunity is that I actually caught a Toko cold, whatever. I don't know how it's freaking pronounced, but I got one actually. Yeah, it was really lucky. One thing I also want to do is I actually kind of want to get more Scrolls of Truth and more Kaleido Stones, which I know after that side quest, not a lot of people would want to. But this is going to be my last battle here, by the way. But the thing about the Scrolls of Truth is that one of Swain's guns actually uses them for to make one. You need 5 of them. I have the 10 right stones and the other part that you need, but I don't have enough Scrolls of Truth. I have 1, but it's not going to be enough. So Oliver, I'll just have you use Astra again. OP. Wombo combo. There's one area I know I want to explore in No Longer Mine. I feel like there's an area in there that I haven't been to, but I'm not quite sure, so I don't mind going back to it real quick. You know, I'm not doing anything productive in this episode anyway. And that Ratchet can now metamorph, so... okay. I'll do that. I'm gonna be so happy when I get the platinum for this game, which will happen at the end of this LP. That was like one of the things I knew I wanted to do for this game, to platinum it. Actually, something I just want to take a quick gander at is the guy that we made the War God's Axe for, because, like, I know you're not supposed to get all the alchemy formulas, I don't think. You probably can. I just don't know how. But I just want to talk to him real quick. Yeah, I do. Yep. Oh. Sweet. So he does give you new alchemy formula. Okay. So now I have those recipes. So I need like 10 bubble pipes, apparently. I have the Trolls tier, so that's good. And I need 10 all-seeing eyes, which really sucks. But, I mean, that's a pretty big difference for Esther. So, yeah. I'm not sure where to get the all-seeing eyes, to be perfectly honest. I know that, like, you can get them from foraging points, and, like, certain enemies drop them. But I don't know the specifics on the enemies, that is. There seems to be a different enemy on top of this, too, because this is also technically considered the Genie Steps. I just want to see if he, like, notices anything else. Nope. Okay, in that case, I'll fight that enemy just to see if there's anything that I haven't seen yet in this game. Well, in this file, I should say. I've seen most, if not everything. And, the only problem is nothing's as memorable as Pokemon. I don't know what it is about that. I have a feeling if this game came out like when I was a kid, like with Pokemon and all that, I probably would be able to remember a lot of the names. But then part of me doesn't think that, and these, okay, we've seen these enemies basically. But the reason why I doubt that is because there's just a lot of the names are just so similar, and the fact that there was only 151 when Pokemon first came out, and then it was like 249 or something, I think. And then 386. 386 is kind of pushing it. I can kind of remember 493, like, totally. But after that, I don't know that many. Because I wasn't as big of a fan of Black and White as a lot of people. I honestly put down Black and White. I tried playing them twice. I stopped after the 4th gym each time. So, yeah. But I beat X and Y. It was okay. I mean, it was better than Black and White, but I don't know. It wasn't the fact, for Black and White, it wasn't the fact that you couldn't necessarily, what's the word? Like, what is this place? This is no longer mine? I thought, whatever. But anyway, what am I trying to say? I have no idea. I thought there was like some patch of like trees in No Longer Mine that I could like go into. I have no idea though. Oh hey, it's tree lumberwoods.
We can do this.
Is it? This is the first form of these, but technically I have one, but I might as well just actually have a form in my party. It's like the second form. I don't like these things. They're like huge defensive walls, but they don't have much else going for them. So, yeah, I mean, it's literally just defense, though. You can just wombo combo them with magic. See, there's one of them, level 7. And level 14, And Esther is now the max level for her. So, I love how she gets such a big boost from being max level. Alright, so that's level 7, level in a form 2, and it's got over 200 defense base, because I don't have any equipment on him, I don't think. Is there really nothing to do here, like, besides fight some enemies? I mean, well, I actually have a dunce cap. I guess not. Huh, I honestly feel like there was... I read somewhere there was something there, but... Or maybe that was a separate island? I don't know. Here's Iron Man. I technically have Swain equipped with one, but whatever, it's here. Because I know I didn't go into this place in very much depth, so, you know, just as... This is kind of just a video, like, wrapping up some of the areas that I didn't really go in depth with. That's because I didn't go in depth with a lot of areas, I'm gonna be honest, so, you know, just want to tie up some loose ends if you're looking for some extra familiars, like if you're missing some in the compendium, if you're going for 100% compendium. And I did not metamorph Ratchet. Let's do that. He takes Star Drops and a Clinkety Clink Mark II. Cool. Makes me want to play Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II, but I gotta finish the first one first. Which reminds me, you know how there's certain games that, like, well, that makes no sense to start out with, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I'm trying to get at. But, you know those people that are like,
oh, well, you see, I haven't played the first one, so I can't play the second one, man.
like, that's me to a certain extent, but at the same time, there's times when I will just skip the first game. It really depends, like, on the game itself, I guess. Okay, we've been to that island. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm fooling around. But like a game like Disgaea, you know, you don't need to play the first game to play the others. I mean, granted, it'll be easier, but you don't need to. Except if you're playing Disgaea D2, I kind of recommend you play the first game first, because some things will make more sense. As for like Disgaea 1 and 2, you know, they're completely different. You don't need prior knowledge of the first game's story to play the second one. You know, but then you get Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2 and 10 and 10-2 and, you know, I mean, especially for Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. I haven't played that yet, but my friend who hasn't played 13, at least I don't think he's played 13, was really confused when he started the game. So, you know, I might play some sort of factor in the enjoyment of the game. I have no idea what I'm getting at anymore. But I think I've done like everything to do. Wait, can I go in that hole? Can I go in that hole? I have no idea. Let's try it. I guess not. Well, that sucks. I'm trying to think of where else I haven't really gone yet, because there is a trophy for like enclosed areas, but I haven't gotten that on my main file either. So like I don't know like where this possible area could be. And this hasn't cleared up. Oh, that's weird. Because, like, you know how Nevermore opens up again? You know? That's just weird. I've been to that island, I know that. I don't know. I guess I'll meet you guys when I find something new that I forgot to show, I guess. Let's see what's on this island. The Sleigh Bell Isles, apparently I mean, I feel like I've been here, but I think that was for a hunt, so I didn't really do that much. I also should probably try exploring some of the waters for certain familiars that could be found that way. Lump of raw steel, okay. If there's nothing in this, then I doubt there's much at all. Nope. Okay. Have I seen this guy before? I don't know. I'm going to try using a veil just to see if I can get to it.
Yay.
Well, I don't think I have. I feel like I've seen the Messy Plessy before, but I know for a fact I haven't seen the Tad about. At least I don't think. Yeah. Let's use Even Star. Yay. Looks like I can get one. Nope. I don't know what it is. When I'm recording, I can't seem to get a single familiar. But when I was grinding, I kept getting so many duplicates. I hate it. Okay. Can I go on that, like, mini island right there? Like, can I go on these? Apparently I can. But there's nothing here. Okay. Will anything spawn up here? I guess not. Well, take me to that island then. Maybe there's something to do there. Nope. There's just like 3 trees. Okay. I'm surprised that they didn't put a hidden treasure on one of these. That would have actually made sense. But whatever. I'm going to teleport to Yule. So I'll meet you there. Okay, I know I said I'd be going to Yule, but I think I know the area that I'm missing for the Globetrotter trophy, because I had no idea you could land here. So, let's see. I'm probably missing another spot, though. But, whatever. Hey, purple chest. I'm waiting for the trophy, come on! I guess not. Medal of Valor, meh. Hey. Okay, so is that like... Oh! Okay, I guess that's all to do on that island. So, yeah. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm kind of in the middle of a battle, because I don't think I've actually ever been to this island. So we have a snaptrap and a couple of horde florets. Again, I don't know if I've been here, and I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, I've probably been here after that, but you never know. So, just showing it off now. Yeah. So, getting some more levels, whatever. The Russet Isle, I'm sure I've been here at some point or another. But it is, like, right there. But, okay, I was wrong. Nothing is here, but there is, like, some place here that I haven't been to in, I believe, that far area, like, right in here. But, you know, just a little bit interesting. I don't think I've ever been here at all. It's really hard to say. Yeah, I don't think I've been here ever. So let's find out. Maybe I have. Well, I certainly haven't been here in this playthrough. Okay. That's weird. Is it story time? Hey. Televisions. Okay. Whatever, but there is a Toadstool Sundae, which is... It's okay. But... It's not the best. Okay. Yeah. And a purple chest. I almost missed this. And it is... a... Beast-hide cloak. Huh. Who can equip cloaks? This guy can? It's okay, I guess. Whatever. So, if I find any other places, which I'm sure I will, then I'll be sure to show those in this video. This is going to end up being either short or 2 parts. It's really hard to say at this point. But before I actually leave, I want to see what happens if I fight this here spider. Cast Veil, so I don't get caught. I want to get a back attack if I can. And I did. YOLO. And nothing new, but we technically haven't seen these Wincies, I don't think. So let's wombo combo them. That's exactly what you do to enemies you haven't seen, right? Maybe I can... Well, I could care less if I tame a Wincy because I've actually metamorphed a spider into one. So, it's not necessary. But, whatever. So, I'll meet you guys at another area that I have not been to yet in the game. Okay, oh boy. I'm not sure if I've been on this particular island, because it just doesn't look landable. But, let's find out. I bet I think there's only like one more place I haven't been to yet for the trophy, and this might be it. Cause I know I haven't been here because of this purple chest, and I finally got the Globetrotter trophy. So I've been everywhere in the LP, so that's great. And we get a Brinkman's badge. That's perfect, I guess. What does it do? Increases attack when HP is low. So if Cosmo can equip that would actually be very beneficial. I already got that. Okay. Okay. Why are they kind of green? No! No soup for you! Okay. So, the way I see it, that's all there is here, but... Oh, whoa. I can do something. And there's actually a green chest. Oh, that blends in pretty well. And it is a dragon's tooth ring. What does that do? I mean, how good is it? Increases attack speed. That could be very beneficial to Cosmo as well. I can't say at this point, but I mean, it's pretty likely, I guess. So that does it for that. And that means I only have like 4 or 5 trophies left to obtain in the game. Let me just pull up what I need really quick. Okay, there's actually 6 more to do. I still have to finish rank S in the Coliseum. I still gotta do that Castaway Cove quest. And I still have to tame 250 species and 120 items. The other 2 trophies are maxing out Familiar's Familiarity, which I don't think will be that bad. I just gotta, like, spend a lot of money to do it. So, yeah. A part of me wants to kind of just see what kind of enemies I haven't run into yet. So let me just, I'm gonna have to teleport to Castaway Cove to get the boat to appear here. And then I will look at my creature compendium, see what I have and have not seen yet, and we'll go from there. I'm probably not going to go through too much. But after this, I'm probably going to take some time and find some Drake Stones to make some more alchemy stuff. And some more all-seeing eyes. Okay. Before I do anything, I want to see what this guy has, if I need any of it. Because I don't know if I do or not. I will also look off-screen to find, like, any sort of, like, alchemy formula that I can find. Like, the formula, anyway. And, let's just get the Metal of Strength, just for the lulz. So, I'll do that off-screen as well. And, well, I'll end up finding them on-screen, but you get the drift. So, progress report, that's what it's looking right now. And the creature compendium, let's see. I know where to find the other thing. So, but I might just end up making it. I'm not sure. I'm searching by number. I have no idea where to find the other form of the Burly Hurly. Maybe you can't even find it. I don't know. We've seen all those. We've seen all those. All those. So I'm kind of missing a few of these. I don't know where they could be though. Okay, there's like one form of these I haven't seen, but it's probably because I gotta find them in the sea. Yeah, I gotta find a lot of the things I'm missing in the sea, so I'll end up doing that. Okay. I'm not gonna search much longer, so I will see you guys in... do I want to continue? I do a little bit. just because I don't know how long this episode will be. I mean, I've been recording for about 40 minutes, but a lot of it's getting cut out, so I don't know. See, it's hard to tell, like, the borders of some of these areas, you know? I know I've definitely seen some enemies around Castaway Cove in the water. So, I'll try some areas like I think the way you can tell if the borders have changed is, like, with the sky. I think. Let's just see if this is something we haven't seen before. If it has, I'll cut it out. Okay, I've found a couple new enemies. The DC and the Lesser Spotted Naiad. I think I might have seen some of these, but I don't know. So I'm just going to use Even Star because it'll probably kill him one hit. And I'm around the area of the last spot that I found for the Globetrotter trophy. If you need to know where I am. Some okay level ups. Just want to get some of these guys to metamorph again. That'd be nice. That defense, though. So one thing I'm gonna do actually is start upgrading his defense a little bit. Let's give him a fantastic flan. That ought to raise it by a whole heart, and a little bit into a third. Sweet. And then a fruit flan. And I guess the creamy flan. See, if you're level grinding, well, I guess to an extent, then this would be a decent time to do this, because you'll be battling so much that, you know, you'll be able to give him more in no time. This is probably going to be the last enemy I face around here. A snipper. I know I haven't seen that. I don't think I've seen that ever. So one thing I actually kind of want to do is start stealing from enemies again, so I can get some more alchemy stuff, or star drops even. I don't really need star drops there per se. And we get the slipper and some glow shrimp. So these enemies, you don't necessarily need to steal from. Let's try Deadshot, because that would be a decent. Or not, because Oliver doesn't want me to. Okay. Unfortunately, I still have to kind of keep Esther in the party regardless, because in case I were to be able to tame a familiar and I were to have Marcuson in her place, it wouldn't work out. So, yeah. If I see any new enemies, I will show them off and the area that they are in. So, BRB. Okay, well, this is an enemy that I have, but I haven't shown in a battle. The Crackpot. It's just out, it's the same area. So, yeah, watch. It's gonna, like, want me to tame one of these. Okay, good, it didn't. Sweet, I'm not mad. So, I'll meet you guys when I see another new enemy. If I find one at all.